Work out 10 multiplied by open brackets 3 plus 5 close brackets. So this is a BIDMAS or BODMAS question, depending on what acronym you have learnt. Okay, so BIDMAS or BODMAS is the same idea, stands for brackets first. This is the order in which we must do our calculation. So this is a calculation. This whole thing here is a calculation, and BIDMAS tells us the order in which we must do those calculations. Indices, so brackets, hopefully you know what they are. Look at this. Indices, which are things like your powers, so for example 4 squared, but also your roots. Division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Now, just a little note. If you have a division and a multiplication in the same number sentence, so what I mean by that is, for example, this, 8 multiplied by 2 divided by 4, you don't have to do this bit first, just because it tells you to kind of before multiplication. When you have a division and a multiplication in the same number sentence, so what I mean is this is what I'm talking about when I say a number sentence, for example. You just read from left to right, just like a normal book. So you would just read it as normal. You do 8 divided by 2, which is 16, and then you would divide by 4. Okay, so what we're saying here is that yes, we do brackets first, we do indices second, yes, but these are equal priority third, okay, and fourth. It's not that you must do your division before your multiplication, especially if they're in the same number sentence, such as this. Same with, what I meant to put there is actually a 3. They're joint third is what I'm saying, joint third. And likewise, these are joint fourth in actual fact. So again, if you have a number sentence, for example, 10 take away 3 plus 4, you don't have to do this bit first and then do your 10. You're just reading from left to right like a book, okay? So the other way around I did it. 10 plus you just read from left to right like a book. So let's go back to the question. We have brackets. So let's just write out, I'm going to just write out the question again here. So we have a set of brackets here. The 3 plus the 5 is in a bracket. So what you do therefore is you do the bracket bit first, because that's what BIDMAS tells us to do here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do 3 plus 5, which gives me 8. And then I'm going to just drop this down. So this is 10. And then I'm multiplying it by 8. And then there's nothing else for me to do. I just have to work this out. So 10 multiplied by 8 is, of course, 80.